Hi everyone, this is Hui, and today's episode will discuss how to identify good growth areas. There's an age-old saying that in real estate it's all about location, 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 but this is a very basic understanding. Hence, we look at what we call qualified locations and what are the drivers that grow the area from a sleepy village to a vibrant growth area. There's three different drivers. Let's take a look at them. The first driver we look at is what we call jobs, because jobs is the one that tend to attract people to come into the area, both within the country and even from other countries, like expats from overseas. And because all these people coming to this area, so housing is a fundamental need. Hence, they need to find a place to rent, to stay in. What we like to look at is what we call job nodes or employment centers. It can be like a financial centers or business hub, because all these areas, all these workplace tend to have a higher skill, higher educated, higher income producing workforce. Hence, they will tend to have the income to buy or even rent better properties. Because of this will create the demand or the entire area, which will help a lot in terms of price and rental appreciation in future. The second driver we look at is what I call mega projects. So all these can be big integrated projects that provide all kinds of amenities such as shoppings or even supermarket for your daily groceries, cinema for your different lifestyle choices. They can be like big superstores like IKEA, you see in majority of the major cities around the world. It can be Aeon in Malaysia or even Costco in Australia. The developer and operator, before they want to bring such big integrated developments or superstores, in order to make this development viable, they already done their research to know that this area there's some form of sizable catchment population, be it existing population or even future incoming population to the entire area. All these mega integrated projects will not just rejuvenate the entire area, and because of the convenience, people like to stay there because people don't want to stay in a place just to work. They want to stay in a place to live, work, and play. The third driver we look at is must be walkable to MRT station, because if you look at the entire town, the MRT station or key public transportation node is the epicenter of the town. Generally, lands around the MRT station tend to be more valuable. We see like commercial developments like offices or even retail spaces in all major cities. They like to develop near the MRT station. This will command a premium. As you can see, the major cities around the world, properties near the MRT station tend to command a premium price. The reason is very simple, because MRT station allows residents to actually travel to different key areas or landmarks of the city. And the thing is that when the market is good, they tend to command high rental or even sales price. Even when the market is bad, the rental will still remain very resilient, because it's still a basic need for people to find a place to stay in. Generally, they will still want to rent a place because it's cheaper as compared to buying, and they want to rent a place that is very convenient. So the key over here is that the property must be walkable to MRT station, because we have seen many projects where the developers market themselves that they are near the MRT station. But if you really dive into the entire area, you realize that it's not even walkable. Okay, because the distance can be relatively short, like 600 meters, but can't even walk to the MRT station because there's no proper pavement to walk there. So it's very important for your property to locate as near as possible to all these three different drivers. Let's say your property is located only in one driver, generally it's not a very good growth area. Even if it's two drivers, it's not very sustainable in the long run. We like to look at properties with good fundamentals, something with good value, whereby all these three different drivers in terms of it's near jobs, it's near mega projects that provides the amenities and walkable to MRT station. This will actually makes the whole area what I call a growth area or growth corridor. It's very important to understand the fundamentals of the property. You want to buy something that is with good fundamentals, property with good value. Once again, thank you very much for staying all the way to the end for today's episode. Please comment in the section below other topics you'd like us to discuss on, and please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. See you soon.